So as you're realizing, one of the most confusing, one of the most weird things when it comes to flying is that when you depart your home airport, you start the plane up from cold and dark.
Yes.
And you run through all your checks. You do the run up, you do the whole thing in order.
Run up.
And then you go to a restaurant, you grab a bite, or you land, you get some fuel, and then you come back to the runway. Now you're in this gray zone.
Right.
Do I start all over, just like I did back home when I started? Or do I do an abbreviated before takeoff checklist? So that's kind of a weird thing, a weird one, right? So that's where potential miss stuff can happen. So even though you don't do an engine run-up, you always want to make sure you go through that checklist and the plane is fully configured the way you want it to be configured for takeoff.
Okay.
Because the fact that we don't, remember the run-up is only a portion of the big checklist. The checklist has a bunch of other stuff. Altitude, route, all these different things. Make sense?
Yes.
Cool.